Good morning and thank God it's Tuesday. So today I want to share with you what I learned from E.T., my motivator, my life coach, my inspirator. So what he shared, he gave me 3 more points today for living a successful life. All right, and so he talked about the fourth quarter, and I know it's not fourth quarter yet, it's only the first quarter, but this is the time to prepare and lay that foundation so when it does get hard, when it gets to the fourth quarter, the end of the year, the end of the game, we are ready and we are strong enough mentally, physically, spiritually to dig deep and push forward. And that's the first point. Don't give up. Don't give up. So whenever it gets hard and whenever you get tired and everybody else is quitting and everybody else is stopping because they don't feel like it or they don't want to do it anymore or they're tired or they don't like it, whenever you don't feel like going to work, whenever you don't feel like working out or eating healthy, whenever you don't feel like doing that extra reading or spending that extra time with your kids or your family that you want to do and you should do and you know you need to do, that's when you got to dig deep. That's when you got to say, you know what, it doesn't matter what I feel like. I'm going to do this because I said I'm going to do this. I committed to it. I told myself I was going to do this. And when everybody else quits, you got to keep going. We got to keep pushing forward. Number 2, have a sense of urgency. You know, when the game's over, it's over. You know, when we get to that fourth quarter, that's it. That is it. That's all the time we have left. We either win or we lose. We don't have any more time. There's no more overtime. Well, I'll do it this time. We can always say I'll do it next year, but that's it. You know, the game is over. We only have so much time, and time's our most valuable resource. And for me, I know it's probably the thing I use the worst. I am the most irresponsible with my time, but it's something that I'm working to get better and better at because time is important. Time is valuable, and it is limited. So we always should have a sense of urgency. When it gets to that fourth quarter, it's like, hey, I got to step it up. I got to work harder. I got to push deeper. When the game's over, when it's 0 on the clocks, there's either win or a loss. Hey, you know what? If I lose, at least I know I gave every single thing I had. And that's all I can do. You know, I'm not playing this game against other people. I'm playing this game against myself. Which brings us to our next point, our final point. Success is not an option. We don't have a choice anymore. We can't fail. You may fail in a situation. I fail all the time. I fail at things. I screw up. I do things wrong. I'm constantly failing, but failure, being a failure is not an option. Success is not an option. It's not a choice. I will succeed. We will succeed. You will succeed. We have to push forward. We have to succeed. We have to come together and do this together because, again, this isn't against you. This isn't a competition, me trying to beat you or you trying to beat me. This is against yourself. Every time we lose, we only defeat ourselves. Every time we don't get up when we say we're going to get up. Every time we don't follow that meal plan like we said we're going to. Every time we don't follow through with the commitments to our friends and family or do that stuff at work that we said we were going to do. Every time we do that, we defeat ourselves and we tear ourselves down. And over time, that builds up and builds up. And then we feel like failures, but we're not. Success is not an option. That's what we were made to succeed, all right? We are not failures. We are successful people. We are victors. We are conquerors. So I hope this helps you out today. Again, it's the first quarter, but start now. Let's start this now so we're ready to the fourth quarter. Join us. Let's start a movement. Let's get excited. Let's finish this year strong. Let's make 2016 the best year ever. All right, we love you and have a great day.